Right, I'm recording. I'll kind of close up into your face, isn't it? Oh, did I shake the camera? I'm using my phone. I've got a wee square box following me. But anyway, this is Helen, aka Sprite966. I've just kind of opened my Etsy shop, which is now called Sprite966 Creations. I just changed it. I did the creations because it was a bit lonely looking. I thought, well, I'm no Elvis and I'm no Cher. Sorry. But so I thought, no, I need something to let people know that I'm just it's my creation sort of thing. So my brother designed my logo. Oh, God knows, I got a t-shirt and everything made up. I wore it to Perth. It's so funny. Oh, by the way, I've got new subscribers. So hello, welcome, and hi guys, all my oldies but goodies, my friends. Welcome to the Sprite966 knitting community. Oh, and we've got a Facebook group now. Why not? Everybody's doing it. So I'll show you my logo. I don't know where the camera is, but there you go. Then we've been able to see everything. Is it clearing up? No. I didn't want to focus. I think my other camera's better then. Oh well. Anyway. Anyhow, that's the badge. It's cute. My brother drew it. And I got a, what do you call them? A designer to clean it up and things like that on Etsy. So I paid for that. So I got a couple of mugs made. I got myself one, but I got just a pure white mug, and it says Helen's mug, obviously, and the picture's on this side. So I thought it's just blank on the other side because I've no looked into getting it printed on both sides yet. Well, anyhow, I just thought, well, I'll get them for a bit of a laugh, and I thought I'll put them up in my wee Etsy shop, and one sold to a very good friend of mine over in America. So she's got the other one, so there's one left, and it's to tapping in. So just a bit of fun into it, you know. Well, it's what it is I'm not that fit for doing my cleaning job anymore, so I'm kind of like, oh, what am I going to do? So I thought I need to get off my butt and start doing something. So I started dyeing some yarn and worked out how to get self-striping. Wow, it's not easy. Just see my living room, it was like, whoa, right with my living room. Because I don't have a warping mill or a warping board. My back was aching by the end of the night. And then winding into the balls, oh, that was a nightmare. Oh, it's so much fun, but anyway, hello. Gary's probably seen in the door, think, who's talking to you? Right, so I went to Perth, and it's been over 3 months, I think, since I recorded, and I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I thought, no, if I wait till tomorrow, it's not going to happen. So Gary's left to sit in the living room himself. It's his day off. No, the thing, I should be recording this on my camera as well, just in case this doesn't take, and I'll have to do it all over again, because I've never recorded with my phone, because I got an upgrade this year, so it's a bit better phone. So I suppose we'd better go on. I don't know where to start with the stuff that I've got for Perth. I didn't get much. I went up for the weekend because I already had the room paid for. Um, so I went up. Me and Gary went up for the long weekend. We went up Friday, come back Monday. So that was the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. And what did we do? We ate basically food. We went to the Hong Kong. It was lovely. We had a meal in there on the Saturday night. Pardon me. And the Friday when we got there, we got burgers for Monterey Jack's. I think we spent some time. Well, Gary went up and watched. Was that a Saturday night or was that the Friday night? I don't know, but watching the Scotland game. But I was shattered after travelling and whatever. So I went out of the room and done a bit of knitting. Then we went on the Saturday. I went to Perth Festival of Yarn. Great. It was lovely to see Louise. I love Louise to bits. Louise is Thistledown. I can never say it right, Louise. Thistledown. Whatever, anyway. So she's on Instagram and she's got an Etsy shop as well. And who else did I see? Seen John and Janet and seen Becky for Ovis Yarns. Some other vendors and some new people, and I met Kaz, the wee so and so, fabulous. Kaz and David, amazing. If you're not watching her podcast, which I think I've already recommended, go watch it. She's lovely. She knows like the wind. So when I met Kaz, I also met, what is it? The Hookers, the Happy Hookers. The Happy Hookers. They do have a retreat, and Helen, Carol, and Sandra, is it? Oh, sorry, you woman from Macduff. Oh, she's lovely. She's not on Instagram or anything like that. The other two girls are trying to get her to go on. And Helen and I is Helga's at Home. I think Helga's at Home on Instagram, and she does a part-time knitting podcast with her daughter. Her daughter's Lowland Originals, and she's in the States, in the Ozarks, I think. But so it was just my kind of people. That's all I can say is my kind of people. Helen's just the best, honestly. She's fabulous. And we talk on Instagram, and we're going to try and get together and get a podcast that will be a riot. We are like, look at that coming in the future. I'm going to go to where she stays. And Carol's fate is Aberdeen, Carol. And she's the wee crafty something at home. I can't actually check my phone because I'm recording on it. So they were fabulous. It was fantastic. I only went on the Saturday. I didn't do the Saturday night thing. Me and Gary went out for a meal. We went to Hong Kong, and we sat in the bar in the hotel and met a couple of right warmers. For anybody that doesn't know what a right warmer is, it was a couple of guys that were, well, put it this way, there was a group of women in, but they were transgender, and I mean, didn't bother me. I mean, I could tell. One woman, I couldn't tell that she was a man, if you know what I mean. Very, very feminine looking, but the rest were, and these guys were drunk, and they were taking the mick. And all they were doing was sitting, having a blether, and eating their dinner and whatever have you, and no bothering anybody, but these two guys were uncomfortable. Well, one was more uncomfortable than the other, and he's gone to me. He says, "Would you join them for your knitting or for knitting?" And I says, "Hey, you." I says, "Ah, I'm a knitter." He says, "Don't you sing with the knitting?" I says, "If they were having a knitting night, I would be there." And he's going, "It's no right, it's no right." I says, "Aye, just because you're uncomfortable." We're minding their own business. Having a meal, me and Gary were like, he didn't bother. So we left, and I think they just left shortly after this, so I don't think there was any bother, which was good, because I says to Gary, I says, "I'm not staying down here if they're going to start bother. People will just look for a knit or no knitting, they weren't knitting. Because I was looking, I thought they were actually knitting, but they weren't. They were just sitting. They were all dressed up. Some of them were actually fairly nicely dressed. I'm like, give me some tips. But anyhow, so that was that on the Saturday night. And the Sunday we just relaxed. We went up the town into the city centre, basically know the town, and done a bit of shopping. We went to the Chippy at the back of the hotel next to the Hong Kong. I think it was the Shanghai. Oh, it was fabulous. We had fish and chips. It was delicious. And then we got up early on the Sunday and came home. I had a bath. That was a nightmare because I got stuck. I couldn't get out. I was like, oh my god, because I was like, not into stop if it's long. If you'd have seen me, you'd have been howling laugh with laughter. But anyhow, so no more baths for Hitler. Stick to the showers. I'm going to treat myself to a seat unless I can afford ever one of them. It's easier getting in, so I can get in a bath, but it's getting out. So I need one that you drain the water away and open the door. Or as Gary says, a bath lift. So that's about it for Perth. So it was fabulous to see old friends and meet new people, and as always Janet's just the best. I love Janet. That's Bearded Chill's wife. So what did I get? None of my works in progress. Because I thought, I've got plenty of yarn, I've got plenty of bags. I really don't need. So I got one skein of yarn. I got my sister a birthday present, which she's already received. And I went to, what's it called? John Cowan Baskets, and I got myself a basket. That's the rest of my goodies. That's my goodies in there. So I was wanting one last year, and I was wanting one the year before, and I never got one because I was on the bus. First year I was on the train, which would have been easier, but you know when you're carrying bags, and I was there myself, and I thought, no, it's too much. So last year I was on the bus, and it was even worse, so because you're confined to space, and I thought, oh, I want a basket. So we drove up this year. So, well, Gary drove, I sat in the passenger seat. I don't drive. And I got a basket. So it's John Cowan Baskets, and he's in Lanarkshire, so he's just up the road. So this was the first purchase I got, and this is by Snuggly Stars Yarns, and the reason I got it is obviously my colours. Look how nice the colours are coming up really bright. It's not just as bright as it's navy, it's showing up brighter, slightly brighter, but anyway, we'll not worry about it. But anyway, and it's yak base, Newt Scamander. Newt Scamander. Yak sock base, 70% superwash merino, 20% yak, 10 nylon. Fingering weight 400 metres for 100 grams. And it was a good price. Because there was some just merinos there, and that were dearer, a lot dearer. So I would say, definitely say give Snuggly Stars a wee, I think she's on Etsy. Does it say, does she say? Aye, Etsy. Snuggly Yarns, Snuggly Stars Yarns.etsy.com. I'll put you back in my basket. And then she was also doing pins. And just up there, I don't know if you can see it. If I tip that back, you can see that's my pin bag. Sorry. Oh, didn't make any sense there. And I had to get this because it's definitely me. I don't know, can you see it? It says, the future is naps. So I don't know if she designs these or what. I've still not heard back. I've tried to get mine designed into an enamel pin, but I've not heard back from MD. But anyway. So where I got my sister, it was a nice ceramic brooch. It was handmade, they make them. Was for Brambles and Me, and I think they're in Newcastle. And that's their logo. And that's the badge, but in ceramic. And that's a double back pin. So, and they're at bramblesandme.co.uk. And I really am thinking about getting myself one of the brooches because they're beautiful. I'd go in and see, have a look at, and you get a wee tiny heart magnet. So you get the flower, and there's a wee heart just there. Is it just there? Aye, just there, that wee tiny thing. And that's separate on the ceramic badge, and it's a badge. It's got a pin in the back. So, and she loved it. She's like, because she's not knitting the now, so I didn't know what to get her. So I did that. And the only Kaz, the lovely Kaz, I have to send you badges, Kaz. You need to send me your address. You and Davey want a badge before they're gone. Kaz gave me a wee kilt. Well, you know what? If you're through the Highlands, would you have a kilt? I'd love a kilt, a proper kilt. But they're so expensive. But anyway. And then the only other thing I bought was Janet. I had spoke to Johnny earlier, he'd a pattern in that, but you know, money was tight, to be honest, that was it. So I got his wee pin for my bag. That's John Bearded Shield. And I got a wee set of, because I'm doing a bit of sewing, you know, and I made myself a top. I made a skirt, but it's too short, so I'm going to take that out and make bags for that skirt. And so it's a wee coat hanger, a pair of scissors, and bearded shield. And Janet said she's got to make me a pair of earrings, so she better. John, you remember her. So I'll remind her anyway, because I've got her on Facebook now, because she doesn't do Instagram and things like that, but I've got her on Facebook, and I sent her to my group. So that's my basket, my lovely beloved basket. And that, apart from, I've had other purchases, but I'm not going to go into 3 months worth of purchases because I can't remember everything that I bought. I've not bought hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stuff because I don't have the money, but I did buy some stuff. And I found this dyer on Etsy. No, on Etsy. She is on Etsy. But I found her on Instagram. One of the lassies I follow or whatever, kind of had a picture up, and I thought, I'll have to go have a look. You know what I'm like. And I love my mini skeins. So I got, she's the Yarn Lab, and she's in Liverpool as well, Yarn Lab UK. And I already checked, it's backwards to me. See, because when I'm on my camera, I can't see, but I can see this. So, and I don't need to watch it back, because I know I'm going to need it anyway. So, and I just love the colours, and they're coming out absolutely spot on. And aye, and there's a wee sparkle in them. So go look out for Yarn Lab, and that's Feathered Friends 20 gram minis, Hedwig, Pigeon, Hermes, Owlmeal. Let's see. So look how good I was keeping them in the packet. I had a couple of boxes, and I've showed that mug, so I'll show you my yarn bands so I can wrap my yarn now. I got my things I find. See, trying to find these on the websites anywhere. They're called belly bands for anybody that's starting up their own yarn dyeing business and they don't really know how to search for the bands, because I didn't. I'm putting ball bands, yarn labels, this, that and the next thing. Nah. So got them, belly bands, that's what they're called. So I'm going to have to get, the next time I'll get creations put up. So, and that, I've left it blank so I can get the writing for whatever it is I'm putting on, whatever yarn I've got. Apart from the gobstoppers, I'll just be putting a wee label with a sticker. I've got wee stickers as well. Of course I've got wee stickers. I love my wee Sprite guy. She's brilliant. Snaggletooth, that's what she's called. I really need to dye. I should get a yarn done in that colour, Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth colours. Snaggletooth. I says what I says to my brother. I says, as long as I have, when you designed her, my wee woman, I kind of told him what I was looking for. And I says, as long as I get my Snaggletooth, because it annoys my daughter, Mary. So I was wanting, I done a Halloween colourway for myself. Oh, I can show you that. My Halloween bag for Mary Curl. And I showed, and the only colour I forgot was white, so I know what I'm missing, because I kept saying I'm missing a colour. So I dyed myself, and that was supposed to be black, but it was coming out grey, so I put navy in to see, the navy took really well. So it's meant to be black, but hey ho, that's why it was for me anyway. Jen, it was like, I want that. So Halloween yarn, self-striping, and as I say, because I've not got the wafer all and all the rest of it, I had no clue how many stripes, rows per stripe, so it's all guesswork. But there you go, that's how it's coming out. Well, obviously I started in the middle of the purple, and oh, that green's coming out ultra bright on the camera. It's not just as bright as that, it's a wee bit it's a wee bit more subtle. But that's what I've got started. And the blue dye's coming off in my fingers. So, and it was rinsing clear. Just shows you, doesn't it? So that's my yarn for myself. And Jen, watch out. See what comes your way. Because she was absolutely fab. And she didn't need to be. And she knows what she done. And well, put it on me, she'd ordered something for me, and it had arrived, didn't arrive, so she contacted me. So I went and sent her the same thing again, but I sent her some extras. So they didn't know arrive the same day as the other stuff. And she's like, give me the details so I can pay you. And I was like, no, it's a gift. This is the rest, it's a gift. And she was like, no, no, no. So I had bought some for her ages ago, and she put the money into that account. So she was bad. So I'm going to send her something. It's a gift that she's no ordered. So she's a sweetheart, Jen. I love Jen. I'd really love to meet her in real life. I mean, we talk on Facebook and that, but I would really love to go down south and meet her. She's American living in England. So what else am I knitting? So apart from that sock, oh I know, I was showing you the wee things I got for now. Who is it? Co Poo UK. No, that's a wee bit shiny. I don't know if you can see through it. Oh aye. So I got these, and I see because I thought I've not got any. Well, I've got the spider on the bag, but I haven't got any Halloween. I haven't got any Halloween stitch markers. So Jen and Mary put the spider on the bag when it came. So this is my one and only Halloween bag. I love it. It'll always be used. So I don't need another Halloween bag because I love that one. And so I got a Halloween mug with a wee bat. It's got a wee bat and pumpkins. On a candy corn, look, it's got a wee tiny, tiny candy corn. It's just too cute. So I got that for my socks, so I can put them on now. So, and I got Halloween cake. And it's got 2 wee candy corns. How sweet are they? Because obviously Britain's no as big into Halloween as Americans, so there wasn't as much, and we need to get, I mean, Victorian Studios, oh, what's Victorian Studios' name again? Anyway, she does, oh, but £11 shipping. It's a lot for a wee stitch marker, do you know? So, no. So come on, UK people, I've not got the referral for this. But there's got to be other ones out there like Sucre Miniatures and Victoria Studio, she's in Canada, and itsy bitsy designs and things like that. I mean, the UK ones are coming on, but come on people. Right, so what's next? How? Oh, that's 20 minutes, man. Can't believe that. I'm going to show a bit of knitting. We'll have my socks. So other than that, I'm knitting. I've got one done. This was yarn Terry gave me tea. She didn't like getting called Terry, but and it's no, it's kind of it's the wrong colour. It's more in the greeny blue, and there's green and no, it's way brighter. So these are for Gary if he ever gets them. And this again, the dye comes off of my fingers, but it's just blues to be expected. So until they're washed a few times, probably the blue dye will be on his toes. Well, so and that's in my one of my Canada pouches that Karen made me and came over when she was over in Scotland. She came to my door. She only was there for a minute to, oh, it was brilliant. She brought me maple syrup and she made me a big bag and a other bag. It's not been used yet. I've got so many bags in my bag holder. So that's in my, and that's the waffles pattern. So that's, keep saying to me, where's my socks? Where's my socks? Where's my socks? What? In the bag. So that's in the bag I made for my mammy. It's now mine, obviously. It's a wee bit of ski whiff and things like that. It wasn't bad. It was a wee at the beginning. when I done the wee decorative stitch along the toe. I might start doing that again because it is quite cute. So, oh, let's get my heart on. I think that was over a necklace or a charm or something. And I made it in a stitch marker. Right, what can I show you? What can I show you? Oh, oh. Right, this is a test knit for Sally. And she said it was fine to show you. So, pink haired girl. And it's the Warm Breeze cardigan. And it's done in lace weight. And I had lace weight years ago that I had bought for, it was a full circle shawl, but I ripped it out. I had put it down for donkey's ages and I ripped it out, and that's in my fat squirrel bag. My one and only. Again, my colours, oranges, browns. Not so much the coffee, but teapots are fine. Bowls of fruit. And so anyway, and I'm knitting out my signatures. Of course I am. Always, I love my signatures. Sock one, not so much because I got the stiletto points, kills my finger because I'm a pusher. So I end up with a sore finger if I use the, I've got the DPNs, which I very rarely use because that is so sharp on my fingers. I would love a midi pair, so if anybody's got a midi pair that want to swap, that they don't like the midi and they want the sharper ones, I would be very happy to swap. And I've got the sock 2.25, which I very rarely use again because, but they're so expensive that I wouldn't, I'd rather keep them and look at them than give them something to. Shocking, isn't it? It's bad. It's not really because I paid a fortune for it. And I've got a cupcake that I got from Sorry Me. It's Rachel in Fife. I think she's Glen Rothis way. So this is and this is brighter again. It's a wee bit darker than that. I think it's because it's natural light I've got coming in the back windies. So I've got a good few. I'm over halfway down the body because it's 15 inches and I'm over 10. So, and it's lace weight, people, so you're knitting me. And these are my new things that I love. Kaz, put them on. Somebody told her about them. She had them on her podcast. I was like, ooh, because I've always get the old-fashioned ones that are like narrow, like a big huge safety pin. Or I have got some there in my bag. So, but anyway, so and I'm doing the 46 size. So, and well, you want to know what the yarn is, don't you? Because I had said that I'd bought it years ago, and I've still got 3 full skeins, so I could probably do 2 or 3 garments for myself in lace weight, and it's is that upside down? That is sorry guys. So, oh, it's a fingernail. Excuse me. I was wondering where that went. I was cutting my nails the other day and one flew into my knitting bag. Cheek. Anyway, it's a lot brighter than it actually is on the camera. It's, I don't know. No, it's too bright. But anyway, it's a lovely autumn colour, so it's perfect for this time of year. What else am I knitting on? Gosh sake, Helen. Let's have a look. So I'm also, oh man, 35 minutes. The Maritimo by Caitlin Hunter. I printed it in blank white. And that's in, I was hoping to get that finished for Perth, but No. And the only thing about helical knitting, I was doing helical knitting on this, I think I told you in my last podcast about that anyway, but is when you get to the separating, you can't do helical knitting anymore because it's back and forward, back and forward. So it changes the colour. So everything looks uniform up until you change. It's not that bad because you're still knitting with two different colours. But so I haven't get really any further, and that's in my Perth Festival of Yarn for last year, apart from the Burgundy, which is was a chartreuse soliloquy. It's one of the great big huge schemes, and that's not the right colour. It's showing me a brownie there. It's more a wine. Well, it's funny, isn't it, how that doesn't show? I think my other camera's better for showing the colours. So I'll maybe just go back to my camera, because that is way off. It's like a burgundy wine colour, and that looks like a kind of golden brown. It's a bit strange because this is blown out as well, and the orange is way blown out. It's not that bright. No, it's definitely dead bright. Honestly, people, I'm no into fluorescence. And that's in, what yarns have I got that in? That's in Quing Fibre, which I've got in my goodie bag. No, last year. Was it last year or the year before? Can't remember. Might have been last year. It was last year because I was a podcaster and she done a goodie bag for the podcasters. I don't know what they got this year because I wasn't one of them. I was invited to be among the guests. Oh well. C'est la vie. And this I got. I'll still go back to Perth because it's. I think Gary and I are going to make a wee weekend day every year because it's. He likes it up that way anyway. So do I, and I get to see my friends. I was thinking about no going, but saying that I would really like to go to Yarndale, but then somebody was talking about it and it kind of put me off, saying it was dead crowded like Edinburgh and that. And that's I don't be bothered with that. And Perth is dead relaxing. The cafe's upstairs, there's plenty of room. It's only over 2 days of classes, so I mean, what more do you want? So if Perth might be my one and only festival until it goes kaput. So that's that, and they're both the same colourway, Khaleesi, and it's in the Monjash. It's a German. She was over at Perth that year. She wasn't there this year. And it was fact it was Snoofletier had put it on our podcast. I get the exact same colour. She got one as well. Was it one? Or a couple. But anyway, so we got the same. Tracy, I love Tracy. Or Teresi. Teresi is her name. It's sort of like Teresa. But there you go, you can see the difference. But in the skin they look exactly the same. A wee bit of a difference, but it's fine. That's to be expected with independent dyed stuff. How do I know that? Because I do. I've been buying it long enough. So I need to get this finished. I don't think I've got to worry about it no fitting. I'm going not it. And that's on, again, signatures. What is it, 2.5? 2.25, no. 325. Do you know my eyes are getting really bad? I can't see that. 325. Is that a 325, whatever size that is in American, sorry. And it's in my yellow fringe bag that my daughter got me. I still want the orange one. Somebody sent me the orange one for Burrow Soho. Oh, shipping it's a bugger. we're saying that it's been 3 months, so of course I can blether. Oh, the joys of knitting, eh? Knitting too many things at the one time. And this was Michelle from Naughty Knitwits that recommended this bag, and of course I had to buy it. Luna Pie, doctor bag, and yes, you can see in there, and it's on the beach. Is it on the beach? Sure, that's what the name it is. Oh, Beach Days, not on the beach. Beach Days by Tracy Miller. Grocery Girls. Helen, get your word right. And I'm doing 4 colours. So I've not got much done on it. And here's my lemon. For the lemon cake, it was on Guy's sweater. Oh, I've not showed you that yet, haven't I? No, it's the yarn I started. So, that's how it's looking. And it's in, I forgot the names of the thingies. Wool and Vine, Dirty on Purpose. Is that, I think that's Tree Liz. Beehive Yarns. And Down Sheepy Lane. And that's way blown out. So, the yellow's Beehive Yarn in the Bardot base. Vintage Daffodil. Tree Liz colourway is, I don't know, Warhol. That's Tree Liz. I got that last year at Perth. And Tommy Knocker's Down Sheepy Lane. I've got loads of Debbie stuff. Where's my Dirty on Purpose go? Oh, it's in there. Wool and Vine yarns, and I got that gift sent to me. Or was it in a swap or something? No, it was a gift. It was get your yarn gift granted for Creative CJ. How are you doing? She put up a picture of her family, an outing they were done, and her aunt, she's special needs and in a wheelchair, and she just looked so happy. It was a great picture. So, and that's on my signatures, size 6, 4mm. Seen a theme here? I think I'm using nearly every bit of my signature. Right, this started with a knit across the prairies Cal, Stephen West. I'm not going to finish it. It was a 3-month Cal as well. But I've been too busy knitting on other things, and it's the dotted rays. I've got the book, so I just got the code for the book and printed out one pattern that I'm doing. Cause it's nice to have the books, but I don't like knitting for them in case I destroy them. So it's nice to have that download code that you can get the digital. So, and it's, what one am I doing? Is that my Jenny colourway for Mama Studios, and that's how much I've got done. And it's blown that away. It's not as bright as that again. It's a bit. So this is like going to be a gradient. Have I got the colourways in there? I've got a Beehive Yarns. Mammoth Yarn Studios. And it's a Jenny, I'm sure it's a Jenny colourway. That's her pal Jenny. And I love this. Dina. And then this one I got in a knit crate. And it's Arid Luminescence. Maybe that's a Twin Mommy Creations. But I don't know if you can, I don't know if she's online. And where's the other one? No, it's here. And oh yeah, it's, for God's sake, Helen. Take no name thing, sorry. The Audrey base, take the A train. Put them in here now. And that's not lovely. So this is very matchy matchy. And that was the other one. So we've all got into doing that. Oh, I want to show you this anyway. Right, and the iron I'm doing is... Oh God, I was going to put my computer back on, but I'm not on my computer. It's for this book. Go to the beginning page. It's the front cover pattern. And it's that pattern. I'll put you there than it. And this is how much I've got done. I've got my lemon cake. I think it's Chapel View Crafts. So, and it's blowing away, it's creamy. And that's my lemon cake. Lemon! And it's in my Canada bag for Karen. And it's a honking big ball. So I could put 2 balls in here, but it wouldn't be enough room for the sweater, so that will definitely hold the whole sweater. And it's in what's it? Hayfield Bonus Aran with 20% wool. So it's just 8 acrylic, 20 wool. It's quite soft. So, and that's on Knit Pro Zings. It's like 5mm. So, I've got other stuff on the needles. I've got a full basket. I've got a sweater that started before I showed you. I have they finished. What one's that one? Daughter's Race. Put the other now. So I've got a finished project. This is other socks. This was the autumn bag for Sorry Me, the autumn box, and it was lovely, I love it. Thanks Rachel. I've got other stuff and it's up there, but I'm not showing you everything. It'd take too long, I'll be here for about 2 days. And let's get my hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, and again it's way too bright. It's not as bright as that. Dull it down about 20-30%. No, the colour's just definitely not coming out right. So, finished objects. 2 shawls are gifted, both went to people in Perth. that I was doing on the last podcast, so they're gone. Good vibes. And what was the name of that one? It was one of the Cozy Up sisters. So I put buttons on my wee cardigan. Oh, and that's blowing that right out. It's a beautiful lilac colour. Oh no, no, no. That's blowing that right out. And this is that Click Heaton Australian yarn that Karen sent me. And it's beautiful. A different Karen for Karen in Canada. This is crochet piece within. She sent me this. Oh. And I put loads of buttons on it because I don't like loads of space. So the buttons I think were arm and a leg for Ebden Kings, but oh, it's so beautiful. That I think I'll put in my Etsy shop, get it photographed and get it up. This is for my Uncle Jim. I've got another wee baby cardigan on the go, but I've not got it anywhere near me to show you. So he asked me, and it's blowing out again. It's a lot deeper. That's showing up with lemon, but it's more a buttery yellow, and that's a wee bit bigger. Then this Pamela gave me a kit for she got a freebie for King Cole, so she gave me a free kit. You get 3 balls in a pattern, so it's a wee bolero, and you make a flower, but oh my god, I've done that for Gary's great niece, so just need to get a wee wash and a press. And the other thing was I bought the Jules's Wondrous dishcloth. The one that I've got it here, I think, under my basket. Where's it? Aye, Wondrous dishcloth by Jules. So Sweet Violet. So I didn't have any of the, I've got colours there, in a bag somewhere. I've got so many dishcloth things on the go. Well, not on the go, but I need to get another one. Where's that bag? What have I done with it? Oh, where were there somewhere? And I had this Creative Cotton by Rico. It's very soft, and it's I think it was the DK or Aran weight. So I just done it, and I made it the size of my hand, so I didn't get the full. So and I'm doing a knit along way, so I've only got the one done. Meanwhile, at the castle on their Facebook group, one of their moderators, or what she's called, our administration people, are doing a kind of letting that along with them, and invited. Did they invite me? Or I was already in the group, but I think they invited me to, and I've got this one done, but I've still not photographed it and put it up on the. I've done it while I was in progress, but I have finished it. So, and they're squishy, squishy. So I think they'd be good pot holders as well, if you've done it in a wee bit stiffer fabric. You know, a heavier, I mean, that's a light kind of cotton, but maybe not even a heavier cotton with a smaller needle. Something to look into, because it's double, and then you attach it every so many rows. So that's that. So that's everything I'm going to show you, because I have got other stuff with the go, but I've not really been working on it, if you know what I mean. So I done the Finch make along for the Finch bucket with Stitch Mischief, and I've got some nice fabrics, so I thought I'm going to give this a shot. I'd bought the pattern, but I'm no such an experienced sewer, and I thought, right, I need these to be really good, and I thought, right, One Helen, it's can't be that hard. You can do this. I'm a speeder. If I slow down and take my time, it comes out better. So I'd got some nice fabrics, and you know me in orange. So I made myself, this one was a wee bit smaller here, because I run out of fabric. I've got other two, I'll show you. I'm just waiting on the strings coming. This is a bit of ribbon, because this was for myself. So I'm waiting in the rope for them to put them in my Etsy shop. And, oh, I never caught all that. See, this is it. I never caught all the, so this is why this is mine as well. And it was a wee bit off kilter here at the seam. One side's better than the other. Oh, that's a fluff. But fully lined, and it's this lovely rose. And it's it's got 3 pockets on one side. Oh, I've got to turn that inside out, probably easier to show you. And again, that was off on one side but no on the other. So I don't know what was happening, whether it moved or what, but you get, this is a small fringe, but it's even smaller. So 1, 2, 3. But I think if I'm doing them again, I'm going to make the pocket about another inch higher or so. I'd like it a wee bit higher. And then you get the, especially for the wider pocket, because it just kind of flops. So I think if it was up higher, it wouldn't flop open as much, and you can't get much in it really. So I'm going to make that a wee bit my own, because I've done other two, but I know what I want to make. Everybody's got their own way of doing things, right enough. But so this is mine, and I put beads, my beads, put my beads on, and I bought this stuff, but it wasn't the heavy stuff. But it's still nice for a handle, but as I say, I'll not see that bit. Tiska, tiska, tiska. But lovely bag, lovely bag. So that's mine. So there's 2 that I made earlier. Blue Peter. So it's got different lining. Oh, sorry, I'm kicking it. It's got the lining and the pocket to match. And again, you've got the 3 pockets on one side and one big long one on that side. So it's, as I say, it's just the rope I'm waiting on, and that's a lot better made. I think that one's just a wee smidge out, but you can't really notice. But fully lined and interface with the pylon. So that's one of them. And the other one, it's got a different pockets. It's got pockets to match the orange on the outside. I think that's good as well. So, as I say, I'm just waiting the cord for the pull drawstring. But they're lovely, the foxes, and I've got some nice fabrics here that I'm going to make some more, but I think I'll do a couple of zipper bags as well. Well, these, I'll show you these last. I'll show you the bags I made first, and I've got one left of this. And it's effluence. It's huge. Look at the size of that, man. It's got interfacing in it, but it's still a bit. And it's got two big pockets on one side, but nothing on the other. You could use this as like a nappy bag, sweater bag. So it's got two pockets. Well, it's one big pocket, but it's sewn down the middle straight too. And I really like this. It's got a tab. It's got the handle. It's got a zip with a wee zipper pull, guys. Most of the bags that'll get zips will have a wee spray or similar. And it's got the gingham, and it's got the gingham at the top. I'm trying different ways to see what I like best. But that's huge, and it's a good price. And you can squish this right up. So that's already in the shop now. These two are two of my favourites because of the fabric. Can't remember, I had been online and I'd seen some fabrics and I thought, oh, they're so nice. These are squishy, they've got the fusible fleece inside. These are all just one fabric, and then you've got your lining. No pockets, just the bag, but really nice bags. So I think one of them, there was a wee ski whiff bit in one of them. This is what I'm terrible. It's got to be perfect. But I love the fabrics in these. And they've got the wee pull. Some of them have got different pulls. This has got the Scottish thistle. Same fabric, but it's got a different lining. It's got the green. Up close you can see. But these are squishy, squishy. Box bottoms. I don't like to fold them because I like them too much. One's got a pink zip, one's got a cream zip. Then there's a wee drawstring. I've only got one seam on one side, so I think I'll stick to that kind of for the wee bags because it's off kilter. These are going cheap because they're not perfect again. Beads. The drawstrings will all have kind of beads. It's kind of like my thing. Beads and the zippers will all have wee pulls. So there's one. Two, what's inside that one? Oh, it's the stripes. It's got a wee pocket. I'll show you inside it. Get that one loose. But these are all interfaced with the fusible fleece. Then this one's got gingham. Again a pocket. And this one's got polka dots. And again, pocket. Fabrics are so cute. Right. I've got one pouch. I just thought I'd try it and see. And because it's a pouch, I've put 4 clips at the top. You could use that as a sandwich pouch. Or you could even use it for a single skein of yarn, day socks. But there's no pockets or anything, it's just a pouch. Makeup pouch. These are patchwork. These are the wee kind of like buckets. So you kind of fold it over. I was trying out patchwork, well, not so much patchwork, but, and again, that's poppers. But I think they need a handle or something, so I think when I'm doing these in future, the bucket kind of tight, I'll put a wee handle on. You know, even if I just put a tab at the top with a keyring handle sort of thing, so you can, don't know what, because you obviously turn them over, like buckets, like a bucket. I'll maybe put I don't know, let me know, let me know what you think. So let's do the same. And then this was the fabric that I'd made my mammy a bag for years and years ago, that one. So I had enough left to make 2 wee pouches, and I was just trying out these again at the top, but I think because they're pouches or one skein projects, they're not very wide, so it's more like a notions pouch. There is a pocket inside, and it's lovely lining. So box bottom, and these are going cheap because it's good fabric, because it's like the plaid, but it's like woolly. It's a cotton, but if you don't mind, one side's a wee bit, and it's got a handle, and it's got a wee pull, and it's got the wee tag, and they're quite deep, so you can get your hand in. So deep notions pouch is one skein project, and again the same with that one. I think that's a wee bit better. I don't think it's half kilter. No, it is. I don't know what I've done. See, this is the thing, and it's got fusible fleece inside, and it's the exact same lining. It's threads everywhere. So if you don't mind that kind of, but other than that, they're really nicely made. Now these are the new style. I'm going to do this one as a giveaway once I'm going to get a skein of yarn, and I'm going to do a giveaway. I think I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. So these are still to be finished off. I've still to do the top stitching along the top, and I'm waiting for the wee cords. But oh, I seen a tutorial yesterday, and that's what I did the whole day. I did 4 of these. So I did a wee one, and the top's different lining for inside's yellow, and there's a pocket. I'm learning where because in the tutorial for the bag there's no pocket, so the pocket's a wee bit big, so but I'm learning. But these are really nicely made, so I took my time, and I've got wee handles, and the handles have got fusible fleece, the bags have got fusible fleece, the seams all match. There's a wee carabiner or lobster clasp. So this one's a wee one, so it's like a wee sock one, and or for a wee girl, you know, she pull the strings and she'll not lose anything. But that's canvas. It's no canvas. It's like upholstery fabric. So it's really good fabric. I'd got a kind of end bit for ages ago, and I'd kept it, and I just thought they would make beautiful bags. So I've got some left that I'll maybe get another couple done. So I really enjoyed making these. A lot of work in them, but I really enjoyed. I'm going to try doing it with the same colour lining as some with pockets, some without, you know. So, because you don't always need a pocket, because some people have got the notions pouches that you put in. So, yeah, it's really nice. So, that's definitely, this one's the wee one, so it's going to be a giveaway. With some yarn and a badge and a candle and anything else that I can make and give away. So keep tuned. That's so cute. So you can sit, no, you can sit there. Then I've got a bigger one that's going to go in the shop. And it's different flower either side. It's a placement, you've got to watch where your placement is to get the flowers. And inside it's lined pocket. Again, waiting in the drawstring. So this is slightly smaller than the other two. But these are, so far, my favourite makes. Oh, I forgot to show you something for Sorry Me. This is canvas. This is a canvas, a medium weight canvas, so it's not heavy. It's nice and it does stand up on its own, but this kind of pulls it down a wee bit because it's a wee bit heavy, you know, with the metal. So all made by me, and as I say, it draws strings, so and if you don't want to use it as a drawstring, you can just tuck that in and have it as a wee bag. So and there's two of them, exactly the same. Pocket on the inside. They are really nice bags. I'm looking forward to seeing if these will sell. So as I say, I'm just waiting to do the top stitching run. And that's my bags. So I've been busy, I've been no bad. This, you must go get them. An awful lot of work in these wee guys, there's no way I would attempt them. No, I'm definitely not good enough yet. But it's holds everything. And it's a nice kind of medium weight canvas or a lightweight canvas. And it holds everything I need. So I've got the two pouches in here. It's all my stitch markers. Then you've got a big pouch there that holds all my bits and pieces. Then you've got a pouch at the front. And then you've got bits for pens and scissors, and so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wee slots so you can stick whatever you. So these are fabulous, really well made. Sorry Me. I love Rachel's stuff. So, and I mean that's a wee padded bag. Oh, it's just, and it's shorts. So oh God, clunking myself. So it's a great wee bag that. So the yarns that I've still to put my belly bands on. I'm nearly finished on this, people. God's sake, it's got to be a long one. You're going to need to do this in 2-bit stints. So I done some self striping, as you know. So this one I haven't got a name for. This is just colours that I loved and I threw together. And that's more a red than a pink. It's coming up pink. And the orange. Aye, that's coming up pink, but it's red. It is a reddy colour. and that's brown, turquoise. It's no turquoise, it's coming up turquoise on the screen, but well, it is a turquoisey, and then that's a teal, and then that's a lime, but that's blown completely out. Then I've got the pinks, pinks and purples, and that is a very pale pink. Then I've got the blues. This is inspired by Llewellyn. The Inspired by Dolly sold. It's off to its new home. And these are all 75/25 superwash merino nylon. So that's my self-stripings. Then, oh, this is amazing. This is the same colour. This is a double knitting. And this is a 4-ply. This was dyed in the same pots, pans, whatever. And the same colours added, but it just, the yarns just take different. And they're both the same yarns. 75/25 superwash merino nylon. DK 4-ply. So, and it's coming out brighter on screen. They're a wee bit more muted than that. It's not so much in your face, so they are slightly more muted. It was just the yarn that I had in. I've not got a lot of yarn in stock, but I'm going to try and get, because I love doing it. It's back breaking, but I love doing it. This is called Whisper. This is greys, shades of grey and just the bare, and that's again the DK fingering weight. So you can have a shawl, socks and a hat to match, whatever. Or just, if you want just to do a hat or a cowl. It's 225 metres, 400 metres. So I think it's the town base and the village base. It's dead hard. See, people that are doing this already. The names. How do you get the names? This one I've got the names up. I think this is Primrose Fairy or something fairy. And it's blown out again. It's not as in your face as that. It's more rich, deeper pinks and burgundies and white or wines. I've got one of the DK left in the Lagoon. Is that Lagoon Sprite? So the other, the 4-ply one sold. And then the Sea of Blue, because it's blue and turquoise and speckly. And as I say, I'm still kind of learning. So, and that's me. I've got to get the bands on them and write up on them what they are and their colourways. It's in my box. And there is no pets. And Gary smokes, but he's not allowed to smoke in the house, so he's got to smoke outside. So does he, my son. So it's a smoke-free, pet-free home for MD. That's, I really need to put that up on my Etsy shop so people know. There's nothing worse than buying yarn and it stinks of smoke or something. So, pardon me. Oh, it's threads everywhere, man. So I'm waiting on stuff coming. I've got no more of my wee carabiner. Oh, I keep calling carabiners. Lobster class, so I need to get some more of them. But I need to sell some stuff to buy some more stuff. And I've got hand balm stuff to make, and I'm going to try body butter and candles. Oh, okay. Well, I made a beeswax one and it turned out this colour. It's just 100% beeswax and it just smells of wax. It doesn't smell anything. It's just a glass jar. This is one I'm keeping myself. And then I did get these wee tins, but this is my Auntie Julie bought one the other day when she was down on Friday. She bought a bag, and so, and that's my wee stickers. So if it's on the lid, it's because it's a sealed lid, you know, the metal lid. And if it's on the side, it's because it's a glass lid. Because you can really use them once you melt the candle. So you get the tin and thing with. So, and it's 100% soy. And it's very, you can't really smell anything, but some of them were jasmine, some of them are honeysuckle. So, but I had the scent in the can, and then I poured the wax in. So I'm going to have to just make batches of flavours or scents. So I'm going to try, I got some nice wee Kilner jars to try body butter. Going to try everything, you know. So I think that's me. I think I've talked the ear off you enough. That's 121 minutes. It'll take this forever to get uploaded probably. And that's my Mrs. Bakery beer for Kay Jones that I made for my mum. So she came to me. And then when I pop my clogs, she'll go to my daughter. They can fight over her. I don't think they will, but they might. She's so cute. So I need to get some more toys made. And things like that. So I've sent away for a sewing pattern for a beer, a memory beer. But I've got loads of wee fabrics and things like that, so I'll just make them and maybe sell them. They're so cute. As if I can do it. So look out for the giveaway soon. And check on the Etsy shop. And it's sprite966creations/shop/ I think if you put in Sprite966 Creations into Etsy, it'll come up. I think that's... anyway, there's a link in my bio on Facebook, and there's a link on Instagram, and there's a link on my Ravelry page as well to my Etsy shop. So I don't do custom orders or anything like that, and some of the prices for overseas and that aren't there. Just message me if you're overseas and you're interested, because some of the prices they put on are just ridiculous. So there is ways and things like that around about it, so you don't get stuck with customs charges and things like that. You're not supposed to, but when it's people, you know, everybody's money's just like a prisoner. So if you can, sometimes buying abroad can hit you with charges and things like that, and it's just, you're like, no, I'm not doing it. But there is ways and means, like putting less for the price and things like that. If it goes missing, which is very highly unlikely, I've never had anything go missing. So don't be scared to message me, and if you're free abroad, and I'll see what we can do. Anyway, I'm going to go and try and upload this. If you don't see this, then don't worry about it, because you'll know. See it. Anyway, that's me. I need to go to the loo and get my lunch, because it's 1:45 on the, what's today's date? Thursday the 20th, is it 26th or 27th? No clue. 26th or 27th. Shocking. End of September, eh? But anyway, so we'll see what happens with the shop and things like that. We'll keep going, we'll keep plodding on, and hopefully I'll be back within the month. not 3 months from now, to see all my friends, because I miss you guys. Anyway, so if you've hung around this length of time, you're crazy. But anyway, I never put a podcast to this length of time. But when you think about it, 3 months worth, so not bad. But I don't know, I think I might go back to my camera. I'll see what it looks like up on the tubes. Right, I'm going. That's an hour and 25 minutes. Right, all you people, until I see you next time. Happy knitting. Take care. Bye.